I need to talk about things like the movie It Too made a big difference. Not because I saw it, because I didn't. But what makes a big difference is that it's showing itself all the time. I know it's because it's a new movie, but there's all kinds of new movies to come out. But when you really think about something like people say, and we already know that this is a popular saying these days, you create your own reality. And when you think about that, and you think about every kind of movie or TV show or song you listen to, you realize that if you watch it, listen to it, it's part of your world. It's going to be projected outside you somewhere. So if you sit and you watch movies like It Too, and you're like, well, it's okay. I can watch horror movies. It doesn't bother me at all. Well, then you're saying that the concept of blood and violence is going to be in your mentality. So therefore, that subject is in your mind, so it shows up in your reality. Not just in a movie sometimes, because then it combines with your thoughts of what might be of fantasy and then what might be in reality. And then reality and fantasy merge and they start making things happen like, discovering new species and let's see, everything like shootings in schools and horrible things that people do to each other. Where do you think they get the ideas? Well, somebody thought it dark in their mind, wrote it into a story, put it into a film, and other people got ideas. I mean, I'm not trying to put it down. Go ahead and watch horror movies all you want. But I want people to understand that when you say, well, it's okay if I watch it, I wouldn't do that. It's going to happen outside you somewhere because you're okaying it to be part of life. Then when you understand it, it's just the way we're always going to be because it's our mind. You use it as a lesson and you pick what you do with your life. No outside movie or thought from somebody else has the power to make you do anything. And if you use that as your excuse, you're weak. And I'm sorry if you don't like that. You're in therapy because you have these problems. Yes, great that people are there to help you and be there for you when you need them. But deep down, when you did the thing wrong at one point in time, you were weak. You may still be weak now. Somebody needs to tell you that so you get your head out of your ass and you put some effort into growing up and maturing and becoming more intelligent and more conscious. You need that. Sometimes people need motivation and being like, come on, you can do it there, bucko, isn't always the way to do it. Sometimes you have to put your foot down because you really care so much that you can't see people doing this to themselves anymore without doing something about it. Man up or woman up or whatever it has to be. And you can't say that you couldn't help it anymore. And if you felt you couldn't help it, then you need to work on something. And because I say that, it's not making me the bad guy. Because you don't want to do it, it's making you your own bad guy. Think about it. I love you. That's what I'm trying to do is help.